Good morning, class 12. So, welcome to your new week and a new class today here. Although we have covered up one of the chapter from the book Flamingo, that is the last lesson. Ironically, the first chapter name is the last lesson. We are done with it. But now I want to discuss the paper pattern with you. It has been already given by the CBSE, so it's the best time to discuss that how your board paper will come. So you need to keep it in mind, you need to be alert about it. So first thing is that your paper English code is 301, same as you had in class 11. And this paper is of, theory paper is of 80 marks and ASL 20 marks. So this year also you are having an ASL, so which total contains 100 marks paper, right? So we are going to discuss the 80 marks theory paper. Write it down each and everything in your register so that you should know what exactly is this about. Okay. So come to this part here. We are in this paper, we are having two parts. Earlier what happened when you were in class 10, till class 10 I would say, that paper were divided into the section wise, like section A reading, then writing, grammar and literature. Now paper have been divided into the part wise, not section wise. So means in there are two parts, and in both the parts you are having combination of different sections like reading and writing and literature. There is a mixture of it. So we are having two parts. Part A 40 marks, part B 40 marks. Two parts divided. Part A 40, part B 40. 80 has been divided into that. And part A is your objective paper. Yes, objective paper you are having part A, and part B is your subjective paper, right? So this much you should be clear till now. Now part A 40 marks, what are there basically in part A? Let's try to understand that. Now they would be the questions which would start from your reading section. Remember, part A, in that you would be having your reading plus literature, right? Reading plus literature. So we are having first two questions which are related to the unseen passage. So in part A, you will be having two unseen passages, and both questions are of 10 marks each. So means first unseen passage 10 marks, second unseen passage 10 marks again, which in total is of 20 marks is of reading section. And you will be having a choice here. Choice means out of 11 you need to do 10, right? So means you need to attend these. So 20 marks is for the reading section in part A. That is, you would be having two unseen passages. Now come to the next one. Now there would be three more questions in part A. So total 5 questions in part A. First two reading, next 3 would be from literature. The third question would be extract question. Basically reference to context question, which would be from both the books. You know, you are having two books, Flamingo and Vistas. We have already discussed about it. So you would be having extracts from Flamingo and Vistas. So you would be having that, and you need to attempt 2 extracts. You will be having 3 extracts in front of you, combination of Flamingo and Vistas. You need to attempt only 2, which would be of 8 marks. Means one extract is of 4 marks. So 4 marks means 8 marks from the prose, not poetry. I am saying only prose, right? Now the next fourth question would be, now you would be having reference to context from the poem, that is the poetry section. That would be of 4 marks. So they would be also, you would be having a choice out of 2, you need to attempt only 1 poem. So that is also 4 marks here. Now comes the next fifth question for part A. Now these would be the questions from both the books, Flamingo and Vistas both. Now here, this would be of 8 marks. There would be no extract, they would be the statements that you need to answer about it. So it would be the combination of Flamingo and Vistas, which would be of 8 marks. And remember, all these stuff would be MCQs for you. Multiple choice questions, means you need to pick up the best selective option out of these. So means reading 20, now when you will count for the literature, 8 plus 4 plus 8, that will be 20, and total part A will be of 40 marks for you. Clear? Now come to part B. Now part B is again of 40 marks for you. So what you need to understand, now here the first question would be from short composition. Remember we discussed about short composition means the 50 word limit when you have. So here you would be having 3 topics in the first question. So it means there can be a choice also, or I would say there would be a choice only. So in the first you would be having a choice from notice, advertisements and posters. Notice, advertisement and posters, which would be of 3 marks for you. Then next question would be again from the short composition, but now sorry, it's not the poster here, it's the invitations. This is the new topic for you in class 12. So second short composition from the invitations and their replies. So it would be once again of 3 marks. The word limit here also would be 50. So first 2 would be from short composition. In the first, notice, advertisement, poster, there would be a choice of 3 marks. Second question, invitations, compulsory. So you need to do it anyhow, no choice would be there, 3 marks again. Now comes letter writing. So we are in the part B. First we are discussing about the writing portion here. In letter writing, we are letter to the editor, job application, inquiry, complaint, placing an order and its replies. So we are having number of letters in our syllabus and that would be of 5 marks for us. Next question, long composition. So we are having article, speech, debate, report, once again would be of 5 marks for us. In class 11, you only had speech or debate, right? But now you are having 4 topics, article, speech, debate, report. So anything can be there. So that we need to attempt, that would be of 5 marks. So if you will see writing part, writing section in part B, it would be of 16 marks. Now comes the literature portion, which is very, very important because we need to cover up both the books, poems and poetry both. Now comes the next question, that would be short answer questions would be there only from the Flamingo book I am talking about. Only from the Flamingo, which can comprises of the poetry plus prose. So here you need to attempt 5 questions of 2 marks each, means it would be of 10 marks from the Flamingo. You would be having the questions in front of you. Next question would be the same, short answer questions but now only from the Vistas. 5th question from the Flamingo book. Next would be from Vistas. In Vistas we are having no poetry, only prose we are having, and there you need to attempt 2 questions of 2 marks, each would be of 4 marks for you. Clear? Now you would be having next 2 questions, long answer questions, 7th and 8th. First long answer question would be from the Flamingo book and other from the Vistas book, and both the questions are of 5 marks each. So we are having 2 long answer questions, 7th. Long answer question from the Flamingo book. Once again, it would be from the poetry or prose. So means it can be a question from long answer question can be from the poem as well as from the prose also. And then the last long answer question would be from Vistas. Once again 5 marks. So this literature would be of 24 marks, writing 16. So if you will count total, it would be 40 marks. So this would be your 80 marks board paper pattern till now which CBSE has given to us. So we need to work accordingly. Remember, reading of the chapter is very, very important. We can't miss because we are seeing reference to context can be there. Then we are having MCQs from there. See, MCQs are like, if your answer is correct, you will directly score 1 mark. If it's wrong, 0. So there is no other option. So we need to be correct every time. Because some of the time what happen in MCQs, we get confused. So we need to be very, very clear. We need to read the chapter as we are doing it. As I am doing the line by line explanation with you in the classes. So you need to follow that only. Clear till now? So here in today's class, you need to write this in your register. As well as I am giving you few questions from the last lesson only. That would be the long answer question I am going to give you. Attempt that in your worksheet, which is very important for you, and read the poem My Mother at 66 from the book Flamingo only. So I really hope it's clear. So I am giving you the questions from the long answer questions from the last lesson. Read the poem My Mother at 66 and write everything in your register. I guess it's clear to you. So be regular, be studious and follow my instructions and submit the work timely. Thank you and God bless you all.